Happy birthday, dear Aaron. Happy birthday to you.
Appreciate it.
That was nice.
I mean, the singing.
The singing, no. Maybe like from the rookies, but no, from media. Appreciate you guys.
That was the first.
Yeah, that was the first for sure.
Who wants the first question? Jackson.
Hey Aaron, good to see you again.
Good to see you.
So again, happy birthday. But
Thank you.
like, there's a lot of continuity on this roster, a lot of the same faces from last season. But there are two new ones, Steven Adams and Reed Shepard coming in as a rookie. Kind of what are your early impressions of both of them and what they can bring to this team?
My early impressions on both of them, they're great guys, great basketball players. We had a mini camp, I think, in Miami. I got to play on Steven's team for most of it. So it was a great time. You could just tell how smart he is, how well-rounded he is. Obviously the boxing out and stuff, but on offense he really knows the game and sees the game in a different way than I do. So it was good talking to him and playing with him out there. And Reed, he's been great. He obviously can shoot the ball really well. He's good and active defensively. And he could pass the ball at a high level as well. So just getting him implemented into the game and trying to, not trying to help him, but like he has to understand the pace of the game and his pace. And every rookie goes through it. And he plays at a really good pace right now, so it shouldn't take him too long to adjust to the NBA game.
Brian.
What are some of your expectations for this team and for yourself this season?
My expectations are making the playoffs, getting to where we want to be, seed-wise, and before going to the playoffs. So whatever seed we want to be at, that's where my expectations are. But just trying to play hard. We're obviously going to come out, play hard, play defense hard, hopefully shoot a lot of threes, do whatever Coach Ime wants us. But I think we're going to make the playoffs this year. And for myself, just continue to be a good teammate and help guide these guys whenever I'm on the court.
Ben.
Aaron, you were here last year on a one-year deal, and obviously when we last saw you in April, you weren't sure if you'd be back. Why did you want to stay? Aside from business, what made you want to stay with the Rockets?
I love the city. My family's real comfortable here. The organization treats me very well. My teammates. I think I was one of the later guys to sign back here, so I knew we had pretty much the same team, and I love being around these guys. They're really great people and on and off the court, so that really swayed my decision a lot.
Aaron, what excites you most about this team? What you guys can accomplish? What do you like about this team from a basketball perspective?
Yeah, I feel like we have a good mix of vets and young guys. We're real exciting to watch. Our defense is going to be through the roof. I feel like we could take another step defensively this year. Just being more comfortable in the system for a whole year, it helps the following years. And offensively, we can score with the best of them. So I feel like having a team that we had once last year come again this year and just be together, I feel like we can raise our level in offense and defense.
Adam.
Aaron, kind of along those same lines, almost everybody who said the goal is to make the playoffs we talked to today. Do you look around your locker room, the guys you're playing against and with every day, and think there's even more talent maybe than that? What do you see in this team from a talent perspective?
I mean, we're really talented. Again, we got a good mixture of talent through the vets and the young guys. We have guys like myself who obviously know their role and I'm going to help the younger guys the best way I can, as well as try to do my job each and every night. So we're very talented. We got more talent with Steven and Reed adding on, so I think we could say we're more talented than last year for sure.
Brian.
What are some of those practices like going up against those young guys?
Just from last year, or I mean, it's just fun. You just get out there and play hard and compete. Obviously, they have to learn a little bit more because it's their first couple of years, but it's always fun. They're super talented and super great people, so it's always a good time for sure.
Last question, Chris.
Aaron, what's it going to take to make the playoffs?
Just saying, I'll say staying disciplined, whether that's our game plan, defense, offense, just doing what we do every night. Obviously, you have ups and downs during the season, but I feel like as long as we stay at it, stay disciplined, we'll be all right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Aaron.
Appreciate it.